Alrighty, guys. Y'all remember the Jeep Wrangler? Oh, I forgot what year. I think 2018. That's the one I had fighting with the O2 sensors. Well, I got that done. Now it's time for the tune-up and the one spark plug core. Okay, guys. I had a misfire in cylinder 6. All right, under a load. Okay, when you bog a car down, or when you power brake, power boost the car, and you have a misfire, if you have a way using your scan tool to monitor which cylinder is coming from, some scan tools will show you that. My scan tool showed me on cylinder 6. All right. So if I power brake this, or I'm under a load, or I simulate a load and I have a misfire, one could suspect secondary ignition failure. Okay, meaning either the coil or the spark plugs. Okay. At any rate, I'm doing a tune-up, so I'm replacing all the coils. Now, here's the thing: I'm going in with one coil. I've replaced all the spark plugs. I'm going in with one coil. Okay, that's always going to be a debate. Should you do them all? Basically, base it off the mileage and the customer's pocketbook. Okay, if they can afford all of them, because they don't. They just randomly. This car got almost 180 some thousand miles on it. This Jeep, rather. All right, now I'm getting ready to replace it. But here's what I want to leave with you. Y'all see this? Yeah, this is a core. All right, and look at that Mopar, guys. Yeah, there are a lot of different aftermarket cores out there, but I'm a Mopar guy. So here's the deal. All right, y'all see this core? This is brand new, right out of the plastic bag. Y'all see that yellow stuff on there? Guys, that is core dielectric grease. All right, I'm gonna put a little right here. This is all in an effort to combat sticking. Okay, when you put this down there, you fight, especially those cheap cores, they'll just break. These are Mopar. They didn't break. They will not break. All right, yeah, it take a lot for these to break. But I'm only replacing this because I have that secondary ignition. Now, you see this orange pink stuff? I'm going to apply this to every other core that I'm doing using this. Yes, y'all see this? This is dielectric, not just your ordinary dielectric grease. This is Mopar core. You see that? Core dielectric grease. This is the same stuff. See that yellow? See that orange, yellow? The same stuff they use at the factory. So what I'm going to do is this is the bad one, number 6. I got them laid out. I'm going to apply a little of this just like in the original core. I'm going to apply a little bit here on the tip of these, and I'm going to apply some, like I said, right here to ease installation. I know some of y'all going, dielectric grease is dielectric grease. That may be so, but this is Mopar core. I guess it has something to do with the high voltage that the core put out. All right, so you will not. The next guy to do a tune-up on this will thank me, okay? Because he's going to be able to just grab this and just go like that. All because the last guy that did a tune-up used the right stuff, all right? I suggest you do it. If you don't have Mopar, y'all know me, I clown around a lot. If you don't have Mopar core dielectric grease, use some regular dielectric grease. My point is, don't put it in dry. If they come like this, or this is brand new, if they already come like this, they obviously, thinking about us. We dog the engineers out all the time. Let's give them some credit, or credit is due sometime. They didn't put none right here, so I ain't gonna give them that much credit. But yeah, I'm gonna do all 3. The new one that I got came with it, but the remaining cores, yeah, I'm gonna put a little dab on there, circulate that around. Yeah, you will not stick. Like I say, it's gonna come off with ease. Yeah, the next guy to do a tune-up, this car will likely have almost 300,000 miles. Next time this guy get a tune-up, that's how long this Jeep is projected to last. I'm doing a lot of work on this thing, guys. The cooler, the O2 sensors, where the oil valve cover was leaking and got on it. Yeah, they spending a lot of money. You know what? I want to make sure it's perfect. When I'm done, I'm gonna verify all these controllers. This is a semi-electronically controlled Jeep, meaning there's a lot of computers at play here. I'm going to make sure all of those computers are up to date as far as software, software standards. I'm going to make sure all that is up to date. And I've already looked this thing over. This is what it's needing. I project this thing to go another 100,000 miles without needing any work. All right, yeah, we did this 4-wheel drive. We did the front diff, rear diff, transfer case, transmission. We serviced everything. This guy really spent some money. You know why? Because he planned on keeping it. All right, guys, I got a lot more work to do. All right, I got to go. Thanks for watching.